A lecherous woman was peeking at her teacher taking a bath. Unexpectedly, she got so excited that she was discovered by him. She claimed she was just passing by, but as she swore she hadn't peeked at all, a bolt of lightning suddenly struck her from the sky, blowing her to smithereens instantly. When she opened her eyes again, she found her soul had entered the body of a general's wife. It turned out the general's wife had always been despised by the general for not knowing martial arts. A scheming woman learned this and sent someone to hang her alive. Just as the scheming woman thought she would soon become the general's new wife, the woman opened her eyes again. After learning the original owner was killed by the scheming woman in front of her, the woman was furious. She immediately hung the scheming woman from the roof. When the general heard about this, he rushed into the room and scolded the woman. To his surprise, his wife, who had never known martial arts before, could dodge his attacks. She even conjured a wolf-tooth club out of thin air and injured his hand. Helpless, the general had to leave first with the scheming woman. The woman took this time to recover all her magic power. Just as she was about to go out to avenge the original owner, she accidentally heard her maid being bullied. So the woman teleported to the courtyard, kicked the maid who was beating her own maid out of the yard, then conjured a pill and fed it to her maid, reviving her. But the scheming woman, unaware of the woman's power, still wanted to send someone to beat her to death. Unexpectedly, the woman summoned the wolf-tooth club again. With just a light swing, she sent the scheming woman's bodyguards flying. Then the woman handed her maid a ruler, encouraging her to take revenge herself. With a backer, the maid became brave. She beat the scheming woman black and blue in just 5 minutes. When the general heard about this, he went to find the woman again. Without saying a word, he tried to kill her. But the woman remained calm. She just conjured a brick and fought the general hand-to-hand. In just 1 minute, the general was beaten until he spat blood. The woman, however, sat down on a chair calmly, waiting for the general to crawl over and apologize to her.